Graves, coaches on assignment from our pay-per-view kickoff shows. David Otunga joining us tonight.
Well, thanks for having me back, guys. And what a way to start off Raw with this tag team match. A little Shield reunion going up against Elias and Jinder Mahal.
And it's going to be Elias starting things off against the big dog Roman Reigns, although now it looks like the architect Seth Rollins wants to start things off, and he will try his fare with the former WWE champion Jinder Mahal. And now Roman in, and it's going to be Elias.
Of course, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, the Shield, along with Dean Ambrose, has been out of action for some time with injury. One of the most dominant.
Oh, look at Reigns and Rollins wasting little time going after Mahal and Elias, and up with the game plan. So you had 2/3 of the Shield, and Rollins launching himself on Mahal. Meanwhile, on the other side of the ring, it's Reigns and Elias doing battle.
Rollins has been on a tear in recent months like we've maybe never seen before in his career, saying he's running on all heart every night. He's going to need some heart and some adrenaline tonight to survive this one.
Well, both Reigns and Rollins are the score to settle with Jinder Mahal, who attacked them both with a steel chair a couple of weeks ago. Rollins, who defends his Intercontinental title in 2 weeks at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view event on the WWE Network against Elias. Roman Reigns, meanwhile, goes one-on-one with Jinder Mahal at Money in the Bank, and here comes Reigns.
Here's the big dog.
Double team now by Rollins and Reigns, and Rollins forearm to the jaw, and a big elbow followed up by Roman. And David, you and I were talking a bit earlier on today about Reigns' claim that he is the uncrowned Universal Champion.
Well, I mean, he makes a great argument. I mean, technically, he did beat Brock Lesnar. His feet touched first. However, we do know Brock is still the Universal Champion.
Cover by Rollins, kick out by Mahal. Of course, David referring to the matchup back at the inside the steel cage at the Greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, back in April.
I mean, I don't think people give Roman enough credit. I mean, there's nobody else who's pushed Brock to his limit like Reigns has, and night in, night out.
Well, the referee's decision in that match is final.
It is, technically, but still. He proved himself.
Oh, and now it's Rollins hung up on the top rope as Elias looks to win his first singles championship in WWE. Cover, kick out at 2 as he battles Rollins for the Intercontinental title.
Instead of concentrating on the potentially uncrowned champion, let's talk about the reigning Intercontinental champion, Seth Rollins, who has defended his championship proudly night after night in 7 different countries in recent months.
Yeah, as we've said week after week, perhaps the hottest superstar in WWE today, Seth Rollins, but take nothing away from Elias, who is star is rising here in WWE.
Elias has a huge opportunity for Money in the Bank. However, he is facing the highest performing Seth Rollins yet.
Right, but it would definitely be a great accomplishment for Elias to be the man that dethroned Seth Rollins, especially in the middle of Rollins' tear he's on right now.
I'm sorry, Corey.
It would absolutely propel Elias to the next tier here in WWE.
When I asked Elias earlier why he attacked Seth Rollins with his guitar last week, he said, quote, a performer hates to be interrupted. He was upset with the fact that Seth Rollins interrupted his planned concert last week.
Yeah, he felt disrespected, and he interrupted him again tonight. That being said, I mean, this song wasn't as hard as Pusha T's, so I welcomed it.
Look at Rollins, chin locking. Elias in control of Rollins with the chin lock. Rollins, hashtag fighting champion has become his mantra.
And Rollins proved just how tough he was last week. After Elias smashed him with the guitar, Rollins still was able to get up off the stretch and wanted to walk back.
Yeah, Rollins telling Elias, expect your receipt tonight in stereo. Took to Twitter to offer that piece of advice. Look at Elias as Rollins makes it back to his feet. Elias wrestles him right back down to the mat. Corey, you've got to be impressed with Elias.
One thing I absolutely respect about Elias, while he won't win any matches with style points, he's not necessarily known for his technique inside the ring. It's pure, unbridled aggression.
Elias is a thick dude, too. I got to give him that. You know, just seeing his delts and stuff, seeing the guy walk around, he spends a lot of time in the weight room. Powerful dude.
Seth Rollins claims that broken guitars don't get the last word. Said he will make Elias pay tonight. So far, it's been Elias who's been in control. And Rollins trying to make a tag to Roman Reigns, and Elias not allowing that to happen. Telegraph that one. Seth Rollins.
The neck injury.
Yep. again, caused by the guitar last week, and Elias taking full advantage.
Rollins out of the way just in the nick of time, but Seth still a long way from the big dog. Here comes Jinder.
Reigns and Jinder Mahal with a whip into the corner of Rollins, and Rollins looking to fight out and somehow make a tag to Roman Reigns. Jinder Mahal sent over the top rope. Can Seth get to the big dog? And tag made. Here comes Roman, who faces Mahal in 2 weeks in Money in the Bank in Chicago. Oh, down goes Mahal. Facing the full fury of Roman Reigns.
I think Jinder Mahal might be experiencing a preview of what's to come at Money in the Bank.
And the former WWE champion on rubber legs, however, catches Reigns in the face, but then a boot from Reigns himself. Tag. Here's Elias.
Reigns is still reeling momentarily, but recovered just in time to put a boot to the jaw of Elias.
Oh, Reigns is feeling it too.
Roman Reigns in position, locked and loaded.
Here we go.
Oh, Jinder caught that right hand, and that allowed Elias to scoot out of harm's way. And now Roman Reigns taking his time outside the ring. Sunil Singh saving Mahal and allowing Elias to attack Reigns. And just like that, Mahal and Elias in control as Raw continues.
You ready?
Let's roll.
We need a plan.
Plan is don't die.
We're family. We live and die with each other.
I'm trying to save someone's life.
I want blood. Three founders.
They're not going to stop coming after us.
Don't do it!
I think you like being the hero.
Together we have a team.
Today we're opening more than 150,000 locations called Domino's Hotspots. Like beaches, roadside attractions, and dog parks. And you can finally have Domino's delivered to every single one of them. No address, no problem. Find a Domino's Hotspot near you. Excuse me. You get 2 medium, 2-topping pizzas delivered for $5.99 each.
Get the pizza you love delivered to a Domino's hotspot near you, or any of the other outdoor locations now open for Domino's delivery.
Curtis waits for Deja
to meet her for a date.
She warns to keep it down
because it's getting late.
But Deja is excited
for her secret rendezvous.
Sharing's always better when I share a Coke with you.
You spray, you trip. You're gold. Smell fresh all day with new Axe Gold Body Spray.
And the battery's dead. Again.
Uh-oh, you need a new phone. And you deserve it on the best network, Verizon. Plus, right now you can get a great deal. Oh, we're going? Sure. Not my thing.
Now's the time. Get up to 50% off our best phones, like the Samsung Galaxy S9 and Google Pixel 2. Plus, get the best unlimited starting at $40 per line for 4 lines. Because unlimited is only...
Check out the new leather collections at Rooms to Go. Amazing selection and something for everyone. Great looks, great styles, and of course, great prices. Only at Rooms to Go.
McDonald's new fresh beef quarter pounder has left Jimmy speechless. So here's Charles Barkley to speak for him.
How'd they make a burger this terrific? 4 words. Cook when you order. That's right. They don't cook it until Little Jimmy tells them to.
Little Jimmy doesn't see cheese that melty on a burger every day.
And boy, is it juicy. Shh, Lil Jimmy, don't talk with your mouth full. It sounds terrible.
The new, hotter, juicier fresh beef quarter pounder burgers. So good, they'll leave you speechless.
Our group of friends has been playing the same game of tag for 30 years.
You punched me!
It's so much more than a game. It's given us a reason to be in each other's lives.
Congratulations, buddy. You're in. Doing great, Anna. Tag. Rated R. June 15th.
The value of Cici's Unlimited Buffet, now the Italian way. When you crave more for less, Cici's.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw with his tag team matchup. Elias and Jinder Mahal in control of Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. And this is how they took over, Corey.
Roman Reigns looking for a drive-by. Sunil Singh would pull Jinder out of the way. Bang! Elias connects with a knee to the face of the big dog. Reigns has been in great jeopardy ever since.
And Sunil Singh, David, saving Jinder Mahal and allowed his team to take control here.
Yeah, he really does. And they have great teamwork over there. Elias and Jinder, which surprises me. But one thing, Jinder always brings backup with him in the form of Sunil Singh.
I think it's really unfair that people give Sunil such a hard time. Since Sunil Singh's been around, everything comes up Mahal.
Cover leg. Almost had him in Mahal. Almost had Reigns pinned there.
You got to be kidding me, though, Corey. You didn't see Sunil just get involved there? Come on, man.
I didn't say I didn't see it. I said I don't understand why people criticize it.
Oh, you're giving him a pass.
And now the aggressive Jinder Mahal wearing down Roman Reigns. These two meet in 2 weeks at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view event on the WWE Network.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Jinder had a great 2017. Rededicated himself physically, mentally. I don't think he needs any help.
Mahal became a WWE champion last year and wants to become a champion here on Monday Night Raw since coming over in the Superstar Shakeup back in April.
I know this was an impromptu matchup, but this could pay off big-time dividends for Mahal. An opportunity to inflict punishment on Roman Reigns before we even get to Money in the Bank.
And also for Elias as it comes to Seth Rollins, Corey, because Elias has an Intercontinental Championship match.
Rollins already banged up as a result of the attack last week.
Cover. Isn't enough to put Reigns away. Kick out at 2 by Roman Reigns.
A vicious guitar shot from Elias across the neck and spine of Seth Rollins inflicted a great deal of damage, and you're right. Elias would love to soften Seth up before Chicago.
It's great strategy, and you can see her.
Cheap shot.
Elias was going right for Rollins. His neck earlier.
Yeah, but as he turned his attention, it allowed Roman Reigns to build a little bit of momentum. Reversal. Elbow drops Reigns again. Elias cover. Inside leg hook this time. And the big dog powers out. Near fall for Elias. Frequent tags by Elias and Jinder working very well, as David mentioned earlier, as a team here.
Yeah, they're doing a great job just wearing Reigns down, just keeping him right in the middle of the ring.
Common enemies.
To be honest with you, to this point, I'm a little surprised to see how much Jinder and Elias have outclassed former members of the Shield. I expect Rollins and Reigns to be on the same page at all times, and thus far it hasn't been the case.
Outclassed them, Corey? Oh, yeah, that was real classy when Sunil Singh got involved, right? Real classy.
Whatever works. Seth Rollins realizes Roman's in trouble, dying to get back into this matchup. And Reigns trying to fight back against a very aggressive Jinder Mahal tonight. Roman drop creates separation, and now can Roman make it to his partner?
Jinder still considerably closer to his own corner, and Elias.
This is the opening Reigns has been waiting for.
And Roman's got to feel like he's a mile away from Rollins.
Tag to Elias. Tag to Rollins, and here comes the Architect. Face press, and Rollins unloading with the right hands.
Sling blade.
Elias taken down again by Rollins, right hand to Jinder Mahal. Second rope, Rollins setting up Elias for the blockbuster. Floats into the cover. Isn't enough to win this matchup. Near fall for the Intercontinental Champion.
As I gotta be honest with you, I've watched Seth Rollins for years, and the Kingslayer's a half a step slower than usual tonight. It's got to be a nagging neck injury.
Again, the attack with the guitar last week by Elias that drove Seth Rollins off our announce table to the floor. Rollins did leave under his own power, but he was clearly hurt.
He's definitely holding his neck right now, but it goes to show his toughness. He's still here tonight.
Rollins lands on the apron. Top rope springboard. rolls through. Elias
looking for a knee.
Sidestep by Rollins. Kick to the midsection. Sets up Elias with a Falcon Arrow. Isn't enough to put him away. Rollins and Jinder Mahal saving the matchup.
Another example of fantastic teamwork from the modern-day Maharaja coming to the aid of Elias.
And looking for the Colossus. Meanwhile, it's Roman Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns now measuring Elias.
Drive-by.
That'll change your tune.
Rollins kick to the jaw. And now Seth Rollins may have Elias in position for his finishing maneuver known as the Stomp.
The WWE Universe trying to will Rollins forward.
And again, Sunil Singh.
Bless your heart, you brave man.
Uh-oh, doesn't want to be there. And Jinder Mahal.
Jinder simply returning the favor.
Yeah, Roman Reigns with Sunil Singh and Jinder Mahal attacking Reigns. And the fight continues as Reigns is set into the WWE Universe. Look out from behind Elias, legal man. He's got the champion down and Seth Rollins in two. Ooh, step up Enziguri.
Right on the ear of Elias.
Suicide dive.
Oh, but Rollins crashed. Rollins crashed head and neck first right into the barricade, as you can see.
Yeah, David, to your point, Rollins falling on the already injured neck. And now Singh with a steel chair.
Yeah, what's your classy friend doing over here?
The best he can, David. The best he can.
And Singh's going to think twice about this. And Elias, DDT on the chair. Elias taking advantage.
Rollins' neck could be destroyed. Can Elias make a cover?
Elias taking advantage of the distraction by Singh. And now he looks to put away the Intercontinental Champion.
I think Rollins is out.
Seth hasn't moved. And now Elias looking for the exclamation point.
And looking to inflict more damage on Rollins.
This is unnecessary.
The drift away. Elias cover. Folks, Elias just pinned the Intercontinental Champion.
Here are your winners, Jinder Mahal and Elias.
I understand Rollins was less than 100% coming into this match tonight, but what a psychological advantage for Elias as we head toward Money in the Bank, where he could become Intercontinental Champion.
Yes, Sunil Singh got involved once again. It would draw the wrath of not only Roman Reigns, but Seth Rollins as well.
But Jinder Mahal coming to the aid of his friend Sunil, and then boom! Launching the big dog into the steel ring stairs. Sunil with another momentary distraction. Boom! That would lead to the beginning of the end. Take a look at the impact.
To the already injured neck of Seth Rollins, and then Elias would capitalize with the drift away, that spinning neck breaker. And Elias pins the Intercontinental Champion as he builds momentum toward Money in the Bank in his match with Rollins. Jinder Mahal